Hello my friends and welcome back to Arms and Gaming. Guys, I'm going to show you a shorter version on how to summon Yamamura, the Wanderer, in Bloodborne. Now, there's a couple of things you need to do here. This is, once you've accessed the DLC part of the game, this takes place right after the Ludwig, the Accursed boss fight. You're going to need to have a very long-range weapon. The Beast Cutter is the best one for this. There are two ways to summon Yamamura in this way, but I'm going to show you the shorter version, the quicker version on how to do it. If you manage to unlock the DLC before the Dark Beast pole fight in the main game or the One Reborn fight in the game, you can also summon Yamamura in those fights as well if you don't want to use the other NPC that's available to you. But I'm going to show you the shorter version, but I'm also going to run through the research hall part and just show you where to do various pickups. And this takes place after the game, once, like I said, once you've accessed the DLC. So let's get into it. Right, so we're going to start off at the Hunter's Nightmare headstone in the Hunter's Dream, and then we're going to head down to the underground corpse pile. Now, that's the area where you fought Ludwig the Accursed for the boss fight. You'll see Simon standing there by Ludwig's head, because at this point I was busy doing the Simon's quest as well. But like I said, I'm going to show you the shorter version on how to summon Yamamura for help with the living failures. Because as a first-time Bloodborne player, sometimes it is a bit overwhelming to fight all those guys in the garden. And this just helps a little bit. But like I said, you can use him for the One Reborn and you can use him for the Dark Beast pole fight. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to equip the Beast Cutter. Now the Beast Cutter you can pick up in the beginning of the DLC in the Hunter's Nightmare, or later on you can purchase it from the Bath Messengers. You're going to use your R2 attack just outside the door, kill Yamamura, and that activates him. Right, he's dead, so he's been activated. Plus you do get his armor set, which is quite a very good armor set. It's quite good against fire attacks. So I'm not going to bother with these guys. I'm going to move on to where you reach the research hall. Before you can access it, you need to pick up the eye pendant from Ludwig in the Hunter's... not Ludwig, Lawrence, sorry. From Lawrence. So you have to have the eye pendant before you can access this altar. That's also in the beginning of the game. Right, so now we're in the research hall. Now in this area, it's quite big. There's a lot of stuff that you need to do to make sure you get all the things you want. There's a lot of nice weapons you can pick up here, nice consumables, blood chunks, gemstones, all that type of stuff. But like I said, the main focus of this video is how to summon Yamamura very fast. To get him to help you with the living failures. This is also the area where you get the milkweed ruin. That in itself is a quest by itself. There is a video on my channel, you can go and check that out on how to obtain the milkweed ruin. Always be very careful of these mental patients. I call them mental patients, well they're actually failures, but they do pack a punch. They do. Just standing there toe to toe with them sometimes isn't the best thing to do. So, because they do pack a punch. So I'm just going to work my way, and always watch on these platforms. If you see like a tile that's a little bit wobbly next to a bookcase, usually there's a poison trap there or an acid trap, and it can deal a lot of damage. Sometimes if your character is not very strong, it could be a one-shot. I'm going to show you where the key is located to Yamamura's cell if you want to follow the longer version. You see that little light over there? That's the key to Yamamura's cell, which takes you have to go and get that to go and open up the cell where he's standing, and then you have to kill him anyway. That's the way you activate him, you have to kill him. But yeah, this was kind of funny. Sometimes this guy doesn't follow me, and at this on this specific playthrough he did follow me. I thought I was going to show you guys something quicker, but first I had to get rid of Mr. And again, sometimes the game just acts weird, because you saw I got a visceral on him, but I went right through him when I went for the visceral. Here's another tip for you guys if you're in the research hall for the first time. There's an NPC hunter down there. There he is over there. He can be quite a pain to fight because he's kind of tough. If you stand over here, you can actually kill him by luring him out so he jumps off the platform. Sometimes he does it very quickly, sometimes he takes his sweet ass time, because he took his time over here with me on this. So I think if I could remember correctly, that little light over there is antidotes that you can pick up. But I was preoccupied with the stubborn hunter not jumping off the ledge. Yeah, well, I couldn't pick up those antidotes anyway. My inventory was full. Come on, Hunter, just jump down. Just get it done. Bitte, bitte, bitte. And that patient is just standing there like, what are you doing? What are you busy doing? Look at him, he just... Eventually he did go down. Any day now? Thank you. Right, he's gone. So that's just a cheese way to kill that hunter. What's this? Blood vase. Okay, well, I'm full. Okay, be careful when you run up these steps, because there's a guy in a wheelchair there with a Gatling gun and he's shooting at everything that moves. So I'm just going to move past. There's another drip stand guy on top here. Be careful of him. You need to get to that ladder to access this platform where the lever is to raise the staircase. Once you raise the staircase, the shortcut door is automatically opened. I mean, I'm rushing through this area now, guys, but if you play this for the first time, take your time, explore the hell out of this, because there's a lot of nice pickups over here. Very nice stuff. So, right, just going to access this. Over there where those rats are, and there's actually a guidance rune that you can pick up on that platform from the crow at the top here. Like I said again, guys, don't rush this. If you play this for the first time, take your time. Okay, well, I missed that. I'm not gonna... Or did I go for it? I think I did. Okay, I'm gonna go get the rune. Yeah, there's a guidance rune there. Plus, there's another bloodstone chunk over there in that corner that you can use to upgrade your weapon. Can't pick up that. This guy's breaking the window, so I'm just doing a basic service of stop breaking the building. It's not right. I'm looking for one of the... There's two parts, two different pickups for the brain fluid that you need to give to the blood saint in order to get the milkweed rune. It's actually above me. I'm on the wrong side of the floor here. I need to go up. Where the hell did this crow come from? I'm a bit lost here at the moment. Wait, let me just get my bearings here. Ah. You saw that ladder there at the background. Yeah, just turn around, Mike. Other way. I mean, I've played this game so many times. Sometimes I still get lost, man. I mean, it's natural. It happens. Need to get back to... Yeah, go to that ladder. Yeah, there you go. Here's the ladder. I'm going to drop down there, go up there, just show you where to locate one of the brain fluids. That NPC that killed himself, the first one is over there, the second brain fluid is over here. Just going to go get that. Okay, well, I'm going to show you how to jump off the ladder. Whee! Yes, Mr. Dripstand down there he's pissed at me, man. Give me your brain fluid, I want it. Thank you. Right, now we can move on to where the other brain fluid is and where you will find Yamamura. Remember to have the old, you have to have pick up the old hunter's bell, and it's safer to have the impurity rune equipped on your Carol runes as well. Guys, now again, come and explore this whole part because there's a lot of stuff here. There's chests and stuff. I'm just trying to get to the boss and open up the shortcuts. You'll see one of those bookcases explode momentarily. Just going to get rid of Wheelchair Willie here. Here's the other brain fluid. So if you do follow that part, this is what you're going to give to the Blood Saint in that little room tied to the chair. I don't know why she just doesn't untie, why she doesn't untie herself, but well, whatever. Just going to open up this, just going to activate this elevator. Right, let's move on to the Living Failure boss fight. Because now we have some extra help. Thought I killed her. Oh, okay. And you will see Yamamura summoning sign on the right hand side there of the staircase. This is if you activated him the way that I just showed you. So yeah, what I usually like to do when I go in here, I load up some beast blood pellets, some fire paper on my strongest weapon, and there's one specific point where one of the living failures keeps on spawning out of the earth. So while Yamamura keeps the big guy in front busy, I'm just going to keep hacking and slashing at this one guy that keeps on spawning. See, he goes for that guy, so I'm going to go this way. Just going to wait for his buddy to come out of the earth here. There he is. And then it's just basic hack and slash, because now not all the action is focused on you. It's definitely not one of the hardest boss fights in Bloodborne. It's one of the easiest actually. But like I said, for a first time player, you reach this space and you're going to be overwhelmed, because at one given point there's like 5 of these guys in here and they throw stuff at you, they slap very hard, they headbutt you, it's crazy. So it does help if you summon Yamamura to come and help you here. You can either do it that way, or you can use a co-op help with a friend or something like that. But I mean, yes, it's in the game, so why not use it? Okay, well, it just went dark, so there's load shedding in the game of Bloodborne as well, so I'm just going to get rid of this guy. And that's it. My friends, I hope this video helps you. Hope you enjoy it. Good hunting and keep well, my friends. Cheers.